Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Pat Trading Partners along with Bob Iacchino, checking on Dashcoin, which we haven't done in a while. Coming all the way down to our next major level, 328.87, dipping right below that to 324. We can update these levels now. So, if we do not hold, I already have the shorter term on from the most recent swing. Now this also forming a divergence, lower low in price, higher low in RSI. So running out of momentum, returning just into the rotation zone, rotating back down again, like I've said in the other ones. You can either watch for a catch on the 1 hour rotation zone and rotation back up, or this did trigger a double bottom pattern, which would close above 349.27. Then we'd be looking for 359, 365, and 370, 359. Is really the moving the stop up. It is against the rotation zone, so it's slightly lower probability. And this 370 target taking us to this last little key support area. So we had a little shelf here and dip buyers come in there. So keep that in mind. Those are the levels to the upside. Let's check in on the daily chart for Dash. Look at that. The top of that double also takes us right to the 8 EMA. So that's going to be a very key level should this trigger. Do not ignore 370. If we do get through there, then the next major area we'd be watching for is 400. Now, if we do not hold these levels and continue lower, because we have not been able to hold much right now, we'd be looking at the cluster 313 to 314, 313 to 315 right there, 303, 296, then eventually 268. But the lows back from April 6th are coming in at 282. So on the push lower, I'd be watching for if a cluster forms from that 282 to help refine what levels we're watching for lower. So that's what we're looking for in Dash. Taking a look at EOS coming down. We had a level of 1030. EOS coming down to 1033, forming this sloppy little double, which gave us all targets all the way up to 1211. You can see it spiked up. It was not tradable on the 4-hour chart. It was on the 1-hour chart, just showing you how that level works out. So you can map these out yourself. So that is all done. Gonna see if we can get a pullback to possibly the 1164, catch on there and rotate higher. That would be a really nice, what we call ice cream trade. It's also returned, you see here where this close was about 1222. This is prior support. All these dip buyers coming in, selling things at resistance. So it's really got to rotate back above this. So we're going to watch for a pullback, then a rotation. Next level up there is about 1264. Let me update our levels also for a longer term if we do not hold this. So I'm going to switch to the daily chart now. Daily chart, rotation zone still against us. So you can see went into rotation zone a few days ago, rotated back down, now coming up. Really 1255 to 1278 is major resistance on the daily. And then we have a return to the 50% retracement level of this whole prior up move and the 21. So I'd be watching for about 1350 area on the daily for another resistance. So make sure you're moving up stops or taking partial profits. If we rotate back down, next level is 985, 937, major area. This is one I would not ignore if we rotate down and continue to make new lows. We have 875 right in here. Flat 200 GAN level and 12.5% projection from the tops to this most recent low. We did get a slight divergence, lower low price action on the daily, slightly higher low. So this is a sign that we're losing momentum on a daily, which is a good sign that we can probably at least retest the upper end of this rotation zone. So if you did manage to pick anything up, I definitely at least move up your stops at the upper end of this rotation zone or take some profits off, and then you can always put something on back on a pullback in EOS. So what we have for you in Dash and EOS, and we'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.